Okay, we're back. I just want to make it clear that I'm still not like fully recovered yet. Like, I've still been like a little stressed. I've been a little annoyed recently too, because it's died down a lot. But my friends just would not leave me alone. No, whenever I have something going on, no one leaves me alone. But right now it's done. But I don't want to talk about that. But if they see this, I kind of don't care because I've been going through a lot, and like I don't need to be going through that. Like I'm saying, I said I even brought it up to everyone, and they didn't care. Because they'd message me like an hour later, and that's the thing that pissed me off. Yeah, give me a quick sec. I don't want this video to get blocked because I noticed on the back of the case it says there's nudity in the game.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emhyr has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval.
Huh? Oh. No, I just found the game cheap at Walmart.
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this
I'm gonna have to watch
burden on
that.
others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
forgot to say, I'm such a freaking professional at this game. I haven't played it. I completely forgot this game was on my shelf. Look, I did this for a reason. I still had the plastic on the game. Proof that I haven't played it. I literally just opened up. I honestly forgot that game was on my shelf. Here we go. You know what? Yeah, I am a pussy, so I'm doing this one. I haven't played that. Huh? Oh, sure. I don't know what that... So I turned that shitty music off. Oh, what? They don't have Witcher 2 or 1 for PS4. I haven't looked on... I haven't looked on Amazon and eBay. I don't think there's such thing. I don't know how that's funny. Would have been better if it was the guy's head he cut off. Or the woman. I don't know what it was. Ew! It's freaking Raven. Wait, is that me? Are we the bad guys? No, there's no way the main character's the bad guy, is it? She's still gonna die. She's so dumb. She just made her own grenade. I mean, this is more like a movie. I want to plot. Is she like the enemy? What the heck is that? Looks like an icicle. Plus, I got like a ton of crap of stuff free in this game. Like 12 or 13 things I got free in the PlayStation Store of this game. It wasn't in the game, like on the add-ons. I literally had to look it up on the PlayStation Store. Otherwise, all that was free was 2 stupid language things. I go, what the heck is that? Uh-oh. Great. That's the first thing. Oh, cause say. Gross. There's a freaking woman, like, you gotta make it go that quick already? Ew, what was that? gonna go up my ass. It's gonna be like that scary movie with I forgot what it was called. It was like red worms or something. Huge, giant red worms, and they go in your mouth or something. It was so weird. Huh? Oh my god.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd
And hang on, if I push the share button, yeah, the game pauses. So we're kind of fucked. My video's gonna get blocked.
So,
100%.
later then.
See you later.
Oh my god, how long are they gonna show this? My god. Wait, is this the chick? Oh, okay, it's ready. Hopefully that was the only scene of nudity. Otherwise, if there's more than that, my video is 100% screwed. Heck, let me plot. Oh, okay, she's wearing clothing. Ha, yeah. What are you doing? Wait a minute. Are you a vampire? Can't even see our reflections.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
No. Yeah. That'd be, yeah.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with
They want to do that?
and come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Alright, let's get out of here. How do I sprint? I tried the trigger, it says I can't do that right now. The hell is this? I want me to do that one.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
The heck is this? I'm like freaking time traveling. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was pushing the wrong button. Why is it? Holy crap, that would get me sick. And where's the objective? Looks like it's right there. Let me over. Oh, I'm so stupid.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Look at that. Can I like sprint?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
This better not be the type of game where they make the woman better like the man, like they do all the time they're starting to do that today.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah.
Wrong. Footwork.
Yeah, I'll pause it once this is done, because I watched the Batman movie and it was kind of disappointing.
Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Alright, so in Batman, it was called Batman Killing Joke. There was a part where Batman was fighting these people and he got shot and he kept like hiding from them because he didn't want to get shot, of course. And then boom, Batgirl comes in, takes them all out just like that. I go, come on, this is not a Batman movie. This is Batgirl. Like, that's so stupid. He gets shot and then it's all weak. Like, come on, I've seen freaking Batman got shot by Arkham Knight in the freaking Arkham Knight game, and he got right back up and started fighting again. And this freaking Batman gets shot and starts running off, hiding, throwing batarangs. Then Batgirl just comes in and instantly takes them all out in like 5 seconds. Just so stupid. It's all like, I don't want to sound like a dick, but today's just mostly all about the women, because women just complain and they just all want to be better than men. Like, it didn't used to be like that back then. It used to be both. Now they're getting rid of the men. It's just the women. It's so annoying. But yeah, I have food and I want to eat, so I'm gonna turn off my webcam. Because people say it's rude. Idiots. I don't know if you guys will still hear me when it's off, so yeah, I have it off right now.
Maybe if you fall.
I have a feeling I could have jumped up there.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
It's circle? What the hell?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Okay, no joke, but what kind of training is just... Ha.
Legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to
What?
grow a bit.
What kind of training is just going down a bunch of stairs? Where are we going? Oh, we're going that way? Where's the stupid little girl? Oh.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Idiot.
Fine, we
She's
talked
known
about
better
it.
than that.
Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with a dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Wait, what?
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3!
Huh, huh, huh.
Strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Ah, strong blow?
Yeah.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Had enough?
Now, Harry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle? I'm too old for this shit.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Man, why can't Assassin's Creed Unity controls be like this? I think the controls in that game are shit. Just being honest.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Ah! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri?
I used the force on him.
Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Damn it! Come on! Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
I'm trying to be honest, but they're kind of pieces of shit to that old girl.
As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Wait. Is there an actual guy in that? The fuck? We're living with a bunch of serial killers.
Vesemir.
This is a fucking, black, whatever, it's Black Pearl.
Aviana will take this and then White Wolf.
No!
Wasn't that the little girl? We lost everything. Alright, I'm full.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
That's so false, because whenever I have a dream, like, of my family, they're all pieces of shit to me for some reason. No joke. I'm not lying.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri appeared in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Yeah, no joke, in my dreams, I think I had a dream where my whole family tried to kill me.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked.
I think I died.
Didn't overlook
I don't remember
anything.
many of my dreams.
We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Come on.
Like a lot. Oh, I just chopped his arm off.
Of course. Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they were as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
Faster. No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, Really upsetting,
Why is
too.
my horse's head glowing?
Collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Hey there.
We going? Help me! Help!
I got like this. What the heck? There's like this on my nail. There's like it's like peeling. I'm trying to get it off. I don't know what it is.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
The heck's this guy doing that bull haircut?
God,
I did not miss that.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses
What an
everywhere,
idiot. He
stench of
so
blood,
did that on
burnt
purpose.
flesh.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
Crazy sometimes.
See him run into me like that?
We need to watch ourselves in White
That was
Orchard,
so on
and
purpose.
we should leave as soon.
What a dick. What a dick.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
100% my friend dies. What a duck.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Wow, I thought this bitch says everything was on the house. That was so a lie. What is this? Oh, these are pretty cheap actually. Wait, only for 3? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Things aren't cheap in this. Now, where are my coins at? I don't even see my coins. I'm such an idiot. I guess that's plenty. I thought she said everything was on the house. That was so a lie. On the house means it's on her. Wow.
Thanks for everything.
I wasted all my money. I thought my money was the 300 on that side there. I was completely wrong. My freaking foot's itching.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Blackline's been out measuring fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm gonna ask this asshole.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
What dick.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days.
Jedi mind trick.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There are 4 factions. 4? What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's
Nilfgaard, is that what he said?
We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
A woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yeah, at least I have heroes.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your help.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Who else do you gotta talk to? There's no one else here. Oops.
Done drinking. Fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Wow. One hit with one hit and it got both of them. Idiots.
Looking for trouble. What do you want?
What a dick. I like how they always say it when they're walking away. Oh shoot. I'm hoping the saying on the map is the right thing. And I'm just not going somewhere that's random. Because it's glowing. Wait, what's happening? Gas clouds. Oh shoot, I'm dying. Alright, get out of here. Oh, I'm here.
Whoa!
How do I get off this asshole?
Make way.
Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
It's a little racist.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. Make way.
This is a tower? Looks like a piece of junk.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the Smith.
Looks like the dude from Pirates of the Caribbean.
You said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. Hunted, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Alright guys, there was barely any action in this part, because I'm gonna end this one here. So sorry if this one was like kind of slow for you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys like. If you did, subscribe. So yeah, I don't know if I'll record Assassin's Creed for a while. I'm probably taking another break from that game because I'm trash at it. So yeah, see you guys.